Hello everybody and welcome back to Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. My name is Xinixia. And we have successfully given our mulled wine to Blind Bob, and he's given us direction to go and see Crazy Clara, who sounds like an absolutely fantastically interesting character. I'm sure you'll all enjoy as well. She is, if I recall correctly, up this way. Past this still frame at the end of a tunnel. Excuse me while I adjust my microphone. There we are. Professionalism as its best, as always. At its best. And there's nothing to do up here except walk through here. But it's a nice little narrow corridor. I like it. And here's Clara.
Hi there. Are you crazy?
Are
you
not
Clara
address her.
by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished.
Oh dear.
My baby, my baby.
She's Irish as well.
Gone, gone, gone.
Oh, her baby's
What
been
happened
stolen.
to your baby?
Are you a spook? Do you dangle?
On occasion.
Fraternize with spooks, Clara.
On
They
occasion, I've
can
been known to
eat
dangle.
your soul.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a spook.
But you do dangle.
I do? I honestly don't know.
Dangle from their necks, the murderers do. Mind
Oh.
you stay good, Clara, or you dangle too. And then you turn into a spook.
Oh, no, I don't dangle. I'm alive, see?
No!
Oh Jesus.
Clara has been bad. She must be punished. No, please. No, it burns. Pretty thing. Pretty thing. No more. Please. No more.
Can I please get away from this woman?
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
No.
Baby.
Clearly not okay.
Baby. All gone.
Clearly in need of some sort of professional help.
Sleep now, beautiful. Everything will be better in the morning. I'm sorry, Flower. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Clara. So you
You
lost
didn't.
something?
She's just
Or someone?
needs help.
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed
Oh my.
him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet. A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him.
She's now Cockney.
What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
Okay. So remember we saw that thing in the cage behind that guy in the market? Well, that's our baby. And we're gonna go free him. Because that's what he deserves. And see, on the way back, it's not quite as flat. That's strange. I don't know how they managed that. Because that is very obviously just a flat picture at the end there. Oh well. I can play about a 10-year-old game. I suppose.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Oh, I see you've moved, have you? Alright. Time to create a distraction. Hello, beastie. Oh! Camera, please. Is there not something I can... I thought there was... Speak to this guy.
Regarding contraband merchandise confiscated from those thieving magicals.
Oh my word. Don't talk about them like that. Oh, there.
I think it's a well. But what do I know? It could be anything.
There.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet.
No, look at the thing.
Really cute.
Alright. There's something I have to do.
I'm here to pick up some necessities. I know there are much better markets in town, but I live up Crab Bend, and this is convenient.
I didn't ask for your life story, thank you, young lady. I just said hello, and you're like, I live in Crab Bend! Fucking hell, people in this game. Maybe I have to sneak round behind this beast. Maybe we just go now! Woo! That was correct. Jesus. Thought we had to create a distraction. What an idiot! Go, go, go. Now this is what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of happening. I knew something happened with that thing. Okay. So we have freed Clara's baby. Thank goodness.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
Okay. We can head up and back to see her. I'm sure she'll be very happy. This is the kind of road that I would like to live on. One of these, just no actual traffic, just foot traffic. You've got all these nice little nooks and crannies and camera bugs and just like random looking houses. And there's nice tight winding roads. I'm a weirdo, so you know, that's why I like that kind of thing. Oh, it's a cute magic rat you've got there, Clara.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. We are
That is just a big rat, though.
so happy.
I'm glad.
Look at its
Look,
face.
I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda.
a big mustache
Do you
as
know
well.
where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second?
Wow.
I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady, as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless. Warm and thick with peas and carrots in it.
You have peas and carrots in Arcadia?
Peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
I go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right. The soup kitchen. I passed right by it. Thanks, Clara.
We did
Take
indeed.
good care of your baby, okay?
Take
He's a
good
beautiful
care
pet.
of your
Wave goodbye now.
baby.
Wave goodbye, little
We're in
one.
song mode again today, folks. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. As soon as anyone says a song lyric, my head's just gonna jump to a song. Okay, back to speak to the soup kitchen woman. Oh no, that actually was a flat wall as well. I was incorrect. Hello!
Good morning, dear.
Not right now.
You look
Usually.
hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. Are you Minstrel
I
Magda?
didn't say no, I'd like some soup.
Not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrel Magda.
Stop saying it.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not anymore.
But I was told that that Minstrom...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Benrima Salmon.
Her name is Benrime Salmon.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious. Very well, dear.
God damn it,
I
I'm
do
sticking out.
believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Benrime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Mercuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
Okay.
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April? I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
Good
I don't
question.
know that either. I just need to find her.
Save her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
No.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous. But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town.
Oh, good.
They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial.
Magic
They
racists.
fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear they may be succeeding in their endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
Okay. Oh, more questions.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Mercuria from the Tyran armies 10 years ago. And then they decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
Okay. Ghetto.
What's the magic ghetto?
She
It
literally
used to be
just told
called
us.
Old Town, the oldest neighborhood in Mercuria.
I guess we'll hear it again.
Now it's a prison in disguise. All magical peoples in Mercuria have been forced behind those walls to protect them from the humans. At night, the gates are closed, and there are often raids. Homes are turned upside down. Good, honest people are arrested, and
And what?
they are taken away, never to be seen again. The Azadi call them terrorists. but they are shopkeepers and tailors and poets.
Well, they can take the
Only
poets as far as I'm
terrorists
concerned.
here are... But no, we do not speak ill of the Azadi. They have done so much for us.
Okay. No, let's ask about Minstrom.
Why can't I call you by your full name?
Minstrom is not a name. It's a title I carried before the Azadi banned the Sentinel from the city. And it's a position I no longer hold. It belongs to the past. And I don't wish to speak of it here where the walls have ears.
Okay.
So in order to get home, I need to go to the Magic Ghetto.
Into Old Town, yes. But you will need to wait until the raid is over.
Okay, let's see what
Thank
what
you.
can we do in the meantime.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi soldiers. If they knew whence you came.
Oh, someone actually
I'll be
used whence
careful.
correctly in a game.
Bye.
Oh, that's so nice.
Hey.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
Bryn. You know, people normally say from whence, and it's wrong. And it annoys me more than it should. But someone actually used it correctly
What
in
do
this
you
game.
want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm?
Don't believe you.
That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name... April Ryan.
You know her.
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up, and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides,
And do the
what
rest,
choice do
though.
you have? You're stuck here, aren't you?
Everything else is going to happen.
I'm the only one who can take you to April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine. So I don't have much of a choice. But if you're lying to me, I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise, no basements.
He's being very specific about the basements. And not anything else.
Come on, hurry up. We don't want... Stay close. This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Now!
Oh, here we go. You bastard. Bite him. Bite his hand.
Careful, Siobhan. She's a screamer. Raven
God.
will be pleased that we bagged
Damn
us a
it.
spy. Asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But...
April's a badass now.
Come. Now.
Fine. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions
That
here.
should be obvious, that second
Wait,
one.
You're April, aren't you? I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma?
Yeah, that's a
How's that even...
info overload.
How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to sneak by them. All the time I was repeating to myself, they can't harm you, it's just a dream. Except
it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just... do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking, with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's... fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere... safe. Until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world.
Real world.
And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been... receiving this strange message. Like I don't know. A vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No. No, on screens. It's like some kind of
Like,
static
have you ever seen The Ring,
interference.
April? It's pretty
What
much
does it
like that.
mean?
It's quite terrifying.
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But
I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me?
Almost sang Little Mermaid there,
why I
but
keep
resisted.
getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
April's a
And I
bitch.
think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
She's been hardened
Because I have
by
enough
this
trouble
world.
in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam,
Excuse me, what?
Ayan An.
she
Listen
okay?
to my voice.
Oh, there we go.
Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane an, ayan an, ayan an.
I don't feel a thing.
Is she
What's
just
this
conjugating
supposed
verbs in a different language? Oh.
What just happened?
I do not know, April Ann. She did not open a shift. And her clothes.
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
So we're not a
she dead?
shifter.
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
She's something different altogether. Oh, hello. Oh, this is pretty. This looks like India somewhere or something like that. Oh no, it's this guy. This is the third character that we get to play as, who is entirely new to the story. Okay. We're just gonna go straight into fighting. Smash him with the sword and kick him. Okay, come on now. No introduction, we're just fighting this dude. Get him away.
Might make warriors someday.
Another Scottish guy with red hair, of course. Typical. Everyone's a racist in this game, even the developers. Alright. Just spam. Oh, maybe don't. Just spam the right click, and you're pretty much sorted. Especially considering they won't attack. Oh, nice dodge, sir. I think it was me that just missed, to be perfectly honest. I like their little bows. That is not the same. Oh, I see. Oh my word. This guy's faster. This guy's actually attacking. Okay, he's stopped now. He's given up. No, he's not.
What do you want? A pat on your rump?
A pat on your rump?
But you can do even better.
Oh my word. Okay. Is there no one else? No, apparently not.
Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Oh, he's one of
Your
these
skill
sorts of
with
people.
sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith. But the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
That's fairly
How
well.
can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm.
So many
They
teeth.
are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garmon.
Politics! When did you become a woman?
Whoa.
Your dedication to the
Whoa.
mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a
Spider-Man
powerful
now.
man, Kian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Child Enna.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Ooh.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian, you're excused. We will continue practice without you. Amidon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
This man is a
Please,
sexist.
Apostle, we must hurry.
I'm trying!
Follow
Emily,
me, Apostle.
just got control. Move faster then. I need to stop every 5 feet. Where are we going? We're going to head here. Open the door.
They are waiting, Apostle.
Where are they waiting? Oh, in here, perhaps. Yeah. She was just facing a random door, apparently. Girl has issues. This is a nice room. It's a lot of wasted space, but it's a nice room. Acoustics are probably lovely. Oh my. A lot of chairs.
Apostle,
6 identical people with different hair shades.
You away while you were training.
Shades of hair color.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
This is scary.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives. The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Kian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands, to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many trueborn.
Oh dear.
A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Marcuria. When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Is that how it works?
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
As you please, mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word.
So they've got this weird sort of reincarnation where you have to be murdered by a member of the faith in order to be forgiven. That is bizarre. It's religion for you.
Can we trust him?
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
the light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
Okay. Interesting. Oh. We're not just automatically transported? I guess we're going back. Oh, that's not... I can't just step over that, apparently. Oh, ho, ho.
I am being sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With haste? I see. Another heathen who needs converting.
I like this guy,
actually. There's great darkness in this world.
Is it changed my mind?
Duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else.
Mind your swords there, boys. Ooh, that came right through his chest.
Discussion again, Master. It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others. I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day has the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the Havens at first light, and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty? Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Gammon.
So that's Kian. What is on my eye? Oh, there was something on my eye there. Kian Alvane.
You alright, girl?
Where?
I'm gonna go with no, Charlie.
Where am I?
You're still at the Fringe. You don't remember?
I don't know. How did I get back here?
Back? You haven't moved all night. A couple of guests found you passed out. You were drugged.
What?
That's what it looks like. I checked the cameras, but there was nothing on them. The crystals were wiped. When we found you last night, I called a friend of mine, a doctor. She came by and checked you out. She said you were on some kind of synth, but that you'd sleep it off. So I closed the room and kept an eye on you all night.
Charlie's a nice man.
That's not possible. I was somewhere else. April. She...
What?
I met April. April Ryan. I was in Arcadia, the place she spoke about. I was there. So I couldn't possibly have been here.
Zoe, look, I've been checking in on you every 15 minutes all night long. You couldn't have gone anywhere without me noticing. You were fed some kind of hallucinogenic. You've probably been having very vivid dreams.
Real.
That's impossible. I was there. I spoke with April. She wasn't very cooperative. But I did speak with her.
All I know is that you've been sleeping right here since we found you. You left Emma and me at the table to make a call. 20 minutes later, some guests found you passed out in the booth. They gave up their reservation quite willingly. They didn't want to get involved.
Sorry about that.
Sorry? Girl, it's not your fault that someone drugged you. But you might want to consider getting out of this before you get hurt.
I can't just abandon Reza.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to put yourself at risk like this.
Did you see whoever did this to me?
You don't remember anything?
No. Last night's a blur. The first thing I remember is waking up in... No, I don't remember anything from the Fringe.
I didn't see anyone. But apparently our friend Marcus Crozier checked in just before the incident. And he brought 2 guests.
Wait. I remember... part of it. Marcus. The twins.
Twins?
They're working together. They were in Reza's apartment back in Casablanca, and they were here last night.
So they must have been the ones who drugged you.
Maybe. But I don't understand why they didn't just... kill me. I mean, that's the second time they've attacked me, and I'm still walking.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're alive. Don't ask too many questions.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go home while I'm still... After all, Marcus turned out to be a big mistake on my part. And if Reza's gotten himself into something really dangerous... Besides, I don't know where to go from here. I might as well head back to Casablanca and wait for Reza to get in touch with me.
That sounds like a good idea, girl. How do you feel?
A bit woozy. But pretty good, considering. Did Emma leave already?
Early this morning. She has a show later today in Moscow. I promised I'd keep her updated.
So what are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What you just told me, I guess. Who knows? Even if it was a dream, maybe you really did speak with April.
It felt real enough. I don't know. I need to sort things out in my head. I guess I will go home. I don't feel like crossing paths with Marcus or the twins again.
They were probably just trying to scare you. Your friend seems to be onto a pretty big story.
Yeah. I just hope that... Ow.
You okay, Zoe?
Just my head. Yeah, I'm okay.
You can stay here as long as you need to. And I can call my doctor friend again. No need to go to a hospital.
No, I should go home. Thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it.
No problem, girl. Drop by if you're ever in town again, and keep me updated if you find your friend or if you hear from April.
I will, Charlie. Thanks for everything.
Okay, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the story so far. If you are, if you're enjoying this episode, then please feel free to leave a like down below. It does help out a great deal. And if you would like to see more of this sort of content, follow the Dreamfall story and others, then subscribe to the channel as well. It does mean a great deal to me. And you will get updates pretty much daily of the same sort of content. Thank you once again. And enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whatever you're having. Bye-bye.